Here we go. My origin story, or one of them. Hey, what's up, everyone? So, I got the challenge from Russell Brunson, the ClickFunnels guy. So, I'm in the process of making my ClickFunnel, and it's doing very well so far. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. But they want us to tell an origin story. So, I figured, why not? Um, there's a lot of reasons why I am the way that I am, to be honest. So if you like this first story, let me know with a like, and I will tell more pieces of my origin story. But I'll tell the one of being the little fat kid who was trying to lose weight. And I was really just sick and tired of kids teasing me and telling me really mean, cruel things like go put a bra on and oh you can't get up the hill and just any little fat joke that they could find. And so it bugged me and it irritated me and it put me in a position to where I wanted to make a change. And so I did everything in my power, right? I would listen to the little infomercials. I would read bodybuilding magazines and I would read up on nutrition and getting healthy. And the funny thing is, a lot of those infomercials are really good for lying. And so I didn't know that at the time. So I'm trying to follow some of the corniest exercise routines you'd ever see. And it didn't get me anywhere. But it was the trial and error that I had to go through. And the other problem that I had was I would be obsessed with trying to work out and then I'd look in the mirror like the next day. And then I try to work out and I look in the mirror the next day. And my mom actually said something that really resonated with me. So she says, think of a big pool, right? You have a big pool of water and you're taking a cup of water out of that pool every week. And if you're looking at that pool daily, it doesn't look any different. It's almost frustrating because you don't see any differences. But if you take your attention to something else, but that cup of water is constantly coming out of that pool, when you look back in 3 to 6 months, it's a completely different transformed pool. And that one really resonated with me. So I thought to myself, okay, so I'm going to keep on the routine that I'm doing. I'm going to keep the nutrition, figure it out, put it together, eat right, continue to move, continue to exercise, continue to do the things that I need to do. But I'm not going to look in the mirror. I'm not going to look on the scale. I'm just going to stay consistent. And after about, I don't remember the exact time because I was taking a shower and my soap fell. And I looked down and I saw my abs. So I got really excited about that. I'm like, oh my God, I got abs. And started looking in the mirror for a little bit because it was kind of cool. But it was it was one of those driving things that reminded me how important consistency is to get to where you want to go in your life. It's really coming down to having a plan, targeting in on that plan, and not looking at those things that can frustrate you or bring you back. Because I know if I would have kept looking in the mirror on a daily basis, it would have been hard. I had it set in my mind that I was going to get there, so I probably still would have gotten there anyway, but it would have been a more of an uphill battle, and an uphill battle that I only created for myself. So anyway, that is one of my origin stories. How I went from being the fat kid to being the lean kid. I just started putting things together, making it happen. I stayed consistent, and I improved my habits. And the cool thing with that lesson is I learned the power of habit because being being from one stage to the other, it was easy to maintain it once you got there. It was easy to start eating healthier on a regular basis. It was easy to stay consistent on my exercises. It was easy to do all those things. And that's part of the reason I like helping other people do those things as well. I like them seeing the success that I got to see. So again, if you like this story, give it a like, and I will actually tell more of these origin stories because I think this is kind of cool. Actually, I think it helps people get a little more clarity on how they can become what they need to become in their life and how to make the process just a little bit easier. And so for any of you who are watching this, trying to lose weight, trying to put themselves in a position of success, you can do it, you know, whether it comes down to you just doing it on your own or getting help in the process. You have the capability to get to where you need to go. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later.